You too. What's up? What's up? Got bro right here, man. Big Star Landscape and Pest Control, man. You know,
Yes. For all your pest control needs.
tap in with bro Ray.
Yes.
Get you straight. You know what I'm saying?
All new customers, it's $40 subscription, $40 a month subscription for pest control, 60 for rodent, and 75 for flea and tick.
Get y'all heard that. $40
Guaranteed
subscription. $40 subscription for your pest control needs. And it was another backup special. What he said for the rodents, $50.
It's $60 for the rodent,
$60 for the rodents.
and 75 for flea and tick.
75 for flea and tick, and that right there get you going. Get rid of all them little rascals and critters.
Okay.
Definitely, people. And we are here, definitely excited. Giving you people time to get in here on all the platforms that we're broadcasting on today for our second episode of Bag Talk Radio.
Get to the bag, man.
Yeah, you dig it.
Getting right to the bag, man. You got to get to the bag, man. You already know what it is, man. We posted up live from the city. What up, Instagram? We here, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yes.
Need the truth and tapped in with us. Ronald Swift, what's going on with you, Peanuts?
What up? And
We here.
shouts out to the city. And let us know how we sound, and y'all can hear us. Is there any glitches or delays?
Everybody, you know, trying to hear everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, y'all know what it is, man. We here, man. We posted up in the cut, down at the compound, man. Doing what we do, man. Y'all know how we gonna be doing it, man. We bring you the best in sports.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Music,
business
politics.
101, and politics, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got
So
news you can use.
all the motherfucking time. You know what I mean? So, and if y'all want us to broadcast live from y'all location and all that type of stuff and all that good shit, man, y'all make sure y'all tap on bro Ethan or me. You know what I'm saying? We pull up the locations and do all that good stuff, man. So, you know,
connect with the people.
Yeah,
Definitely.
most definitely. Badass. What's good, man? Live on
And
IG.
we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in with us tonight, because you could be doing anything else, but you choose to spend your time broadcasting here with us live and direct from CD Dub Compound, where the host with the most here.
Yeah.
Man, he can press you up.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey.
he get you a banners, backdrops, all that good
Y'all see the
stuff.
banners back there. You need the shirts,
And
bags at the
apparel,
club.
and
Yeah,
apparel.
apparel, all that good stuff. Tap in, man, and things like that. So, you know,
Uniforms, all
Yeah.
that good stuff.
all that uniforms, posters, flyers, business cards, etc., etc. Stickers. I just did a deck stickers for Bro Ray back here for his business as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, also banners and all that good stuff, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, shout out to the show sponsors, Always Trucking LLC. If you're in the market to get some CDLs, y'all make sure y'all touch base with the SD shit, get you right.
Yeah.
Auntie Soul Food, the food bus, and the restaurant, and the grand opening going down.
Coming up.
September 23rd, you know what I'm saying? So, Bag Talk Radio will be live in the mix, man. You know what I'm saying?
For
So,
you, and plenty of options in the city coming abroad. And goodness, man, we'd like to thank you all for staying connected with us and everybody that we shout out, you know, because there's a lot of businesses that can use your support. And also, you know, us bringing you content that basically can't be matched right now at the level that we at. And we starting out, but guess what? The leaves will sprout.
man, I'm telling you, man. We both had the drinks here and stuff like that. I don't, you know, It ain't sponsored by Pepsi or anything like that, you know, but,
No,
you know.
I got a cup in my hand.
Yeah, cup,
A double cup.
Double cup, man, you know.
Double cup of snow cone.
Yeah, snow cone. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to have Hardy Girl juices here and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, shout out to the homegirl, Rebecca Hightower. Hope everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? But we will be, you know, doing what we do, man. Gonna still be bringing you all the good shit, man. Like I said, Ethan, let's go and kick it on off, man.
Man, let's kick it out. Bag Talk Radio live and direct.
Yes, sir.
Can you dig it? All right, Jack. And today, like I said, we're coming up with music, politics, business 101. And we on the scene with everything else, like sports. Oh, goodness. Speaking of sports, we got a lot of tight, exciting games today.
Started off with sports, man.
Started with sports. We got Georgia taking on South Carolina with Spencer Rattler. And the Rattler got rattled. Man, can you all believe that these guys had a substantial lead? And enough to say, oh, look at them. You know, Rattler took the OU alumni thing with him.
What up, Destiny? We see you.
Man, hey, Destiny, I'll tell you though, but they fumbled the ball all the way, and Georgia came back and said, not in our house.
Right.
And, the Rattler got rattled. You know, that's one thing there in the sports view. We got a lot of things. Also, locally coming up, I want to say
You know, OU's playing on Tulsa today.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Did OU win or what's the score? Anybody have the score?
I don't know.
I believe that it hasn't came yet. It's later on this evening. I think.
Yeah. I know when I seen it was like 7-0. That was like in the first quarter. So
Goodness.
Yeah.
See, Tulsa, they right now they don't have the lineup to take on a force like OU.
No, not at all.
Unfortunately, we'll see how that ends. If you got the score, anything good was posted.
Yeah, who got?
Yeah.
If anybody can somebody post the score? Oh, Ray looking at it. OU killed Tulsa. Thanks, Korea. You know what I'm saying?
They flatlined them. I said.
The lovely Korean came in and tapped it. Yeah, they got. What was the score, Korean? How do you know the score? She said killed. So I'm like, man.
Like flatline.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah, telling you.
Sorry, Tulsa. I hope it wasn't at your house because
It was.
Well, I guess you should take it personal.
Ah!
That's just something, it'd be like that, man. You get beat down sometimes at your own house,
Yeah.
in front of your kids, all that. So.
What up, Telly? Yeah, all that shit, man. It's crazy, man. But like, salute to Oklahoma, man.
Yeah.
Even salute to Tulsa, man.
Don't nobody get beat down in front of the kids this weekend now, take it light, y'all be good out there. And and if not to jump the subject off the sports, but I'll tell you, I want to tell us about your fair.
Yeah.
See how that.
Yeah. Have anybody checked out the fair?
I went to the free fair 2 weeks
What was that?
Yeah.
Canadian County.
Canadian County?
Nice. And I just want to know what's
Yeah.
going to eat out there because
Yeah, I mean to cut you off. She said 66-17. God damn. That was a basketball game, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need running them up
Yeah.
in the numbers with these
Yeah.
these weekends on this in the past few with the score. I'll tell you, there's another game everybody got their eye on. I believe 60 Minutes, Fox, ESPN. Everybody is showing up in Colorado with. The man had Lil Wayne there tonight.
They've been showing, all the celebrities been showing up, man, in Colorado. That's probably the most celebrities Colorado done got
This
ever.
man
You know what I mean?
is bringing them
Yeah.
capital. I mean,
Yeah.
they haven't had such a hype since Cordell Stewart went there.
He did go there. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He was a buzz and had the team.
And I got to meet him on a plane one time, man.
Yes, pretty bright guy, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah,
big in stature, I'm
he's
sure.
good people, man.
And definitely, and I never really heard any type of big thing. Wait, no, take that back. Wasn't he with one of the Kardashians? Possibly. I don't know.
They dated everybody, you know what I mean? I like shit,
I know Reggie Bush was, but
Yeah.
I believe that Cordell went to the Saints as well. So I
think so. I'm trying to remember.
I'm not Googling this, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, allegedly. Okay.
Yeah, allegedly, allegedly.
Definitely, But can continue on with the sports and all.
Yeah, but I think with Deion Sanders, he's bringing a lot of good things to the program. He's bringing awareness, so people are showing up to the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. The prices for tickets is higher than ever.
So I'm like, thing is about, I tell people like, y'all got to make sure y'all take it when he lose too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He's got to. Everybody gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? So the bandwagon is going. If he might win 4 games in a row and may lose 4 games in a row. It happens. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I really ain't paid attention to that conference and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Call Ray the Candy Man. You know what I'm saying? Candy Man. He just got fucked. Yeah.
Well, I was hoping Ray brought some of that candy moonshine.
I need to sell the truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
Ray's a regular up here. He's family anyway, so he's a regular up here. Yeah, man.
I tell you, when I first heard
Man.
Hey man, I tell you, got some news you can use. And we are really on the fly today. In moderation, we have a lineup, but we kind of just looking up for your enjoyment and we love to interact with you all.
Yeah.
Hear what you all got to say. Let us know how your day going. And
everybody that's tuned in right now, let us know where y'all tapping in from. We on 4 live feeds right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We on 4,
page,
that's why we
my page,
different angles.
We on Instagram and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to the YouTube channel, CBW Media. We're there.
Absolutely.
So let us know where y'all tapping in from.
And this is our second episode, and I believe that it will get greater later.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
But we're gonna talk about some food though real quick. Going down.
Oh yeah.
September 23rd. We got Destiny on live with us right now. You know what I'm saying? Man, Auntie Soul Food. Man, if y'all haven't had it,
the name is so yummy.
Man.
Oh,
if y'all haven't had it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go check it out.
Look,
Hold up.
Wait, hold on. How is it chilled?
Man! Oh! Hey, Ray done blessed with.
Yo, what a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, this that moonshine.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
apple pie right there.
This is apple pie moonshine.
The next batch we're coming out with is gonna be a pineapple.
The pineapple, yeah. So we just,
Man,
we gonna try to. What's the fruit? Oh,
That is 100 proof, but
Oh,
it's like 85% alcohol by volume.
100 proof.
100 proof.
Straight line make it black.
Man! Ooh, oh boy!
It's good.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I sure would die about it. Like,
Man, y'all stay tuned, man. You know what I mean? We can, you know.
you say it's smooth.
It's smooth.
You
Shit.
know what?
And I don't
On air,
like so.
I'm listening to this man, and on air, I want to say prove it. So, I mean, if you don't mind.
What's going on, GG? What's up? GG to tap in. What's good, GG? What's up? We gonna go and pop it open, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, that man.
Always been back.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me save it the flavor. Hold on. Here's the real juice.
Look, oh!
Hold on. Y'all see this? Oh, y'all see how I got my pinky out?
Pinky out.
I'm sophisticated.
Hey,
Yeah, that's gonna be a new line coming out.
But this is the new line.
yeah, the new line.
Give us the new flavor of this
This
again.
one, apple pie,
Apple pie, with my pinky in the sky.
Man.
Apple pie.
and that is
Hey, me, man, what's going on?
Shit damn on me.
what you say?
Shit damn on me. I'm not fit to play with y'all.
Man,
I'm not fit to play. Cause
this guy Ray, boy,
Wait,
the mad scientist. Okay, okay.
I gotta get him crazy.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my nephew Cody. You know what I'm saying? Ray's son. Yeah.
Let me tell y'all.
Yeah.
Mad scientist behind this. So.
Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna put the lid on right here because this right here seems sacred. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, please,
You know,
hey. As an alcohol connoisseur, I mean, this is exquisite.
Y'all know I really don't. I don't really drink liquor or nothing like that. You know.
Let me tell y'all. I mean, you know, you get your money's worth off this first sip. Like, it has like a divine feeling when you taste it. No bullshit. Like, it's so unique. It's so flavorful.
Yeah, dope.
I mean, it's pleasure. I mean, like pleasure in
a cup.
Everybody's in those stores.
You ain't buying in those stores, right?
People
Yeah.
mixing different
Right.
stuff together. That's moonshine.
Wait, apple pie.
Just apple pie moonshine, GG. That's what we drinking. We even got you tapping in. You sipping on apple pie moonshine,
Apple
GG.
pie moonshine, man.
You know what I'm saying? You missing out. You missing out.
It's real moonshine.
Real moonshine, the real deal, real deal, Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, you know what I mean?
What is that?
My bad.
Hey,
This is my guy. I'm gonna give y'all a little history, man. Man, that shit is man.
Listen. That one
Okay,
sneaks up on you. That one right there will sneak up on you. You ain't a couple times
the first sip.
Go on, get some more, you know.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I'm on that Pepsi too, you know what I mean?
Hey, y'all, I bullshit you not. This shit's exquisite.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some shit that, man, you get this in your cup. Without ice, with ice, I don't know
Yeah,
what to tell you, man. You gonna feel like brand new. Like, oh man, man, you gonna put some.
Let's tell you shit outside.
Hey, you gonna get some,
My bad, tell me on our way out there.
you gonna get some player bones in your body.
Yeah.
You gonna get some player bones in your body.
Yeah.
Sipping this apple pie.
Cheers.
Man, cheers.
Yeah, oh boy, you know what I'm saying?
That's some bad motherfucker, Jack. I'm telling
You
you.
gotta take that to the crib.
Please do.
The fam sip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So fam, we can check that out. If fam tune in right now,
Red, I'm bringing
hey,
this-
we gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
This here is some good
Man.
fine wine, man.
So we supposed to have Harley Girl juices up here today too. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But like I said, we're gonna make it
A
happen.
nice combination.
Corinne, hey, you know, it's like, hey, Corinne, hey,
I can't see.
hey, Corinne, I ain't get tipsy.
That's after Randy Card.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the most phenomenal photographer to me personally, hands down in the world. I'm talking about man that has accolades in.
I gotta check out his work too. You know what I mean?
Right. Don't take my word for
No,
it.
you know, I'm throwing about. I like checking out his work.
I'm talking about the most phenomenal photography goodness, worldwide that you can.
I'll share the video on
Yeah,
Facebook,
yes,
on my Facebook, his Facebook.
Also,
Share the
yes,
video on
yes,
here.
like,
Share the
share,
video on
subscribe,
CBW Media. Yeah.
Subscribe, send stars on
Yeah.
that. You know, I guess you know, we still got probably a little bit more sport content
Yeah.
to cover. October 28th, I believe is the date. Our very own Lydell Hagman Rosen, Hagman Promotions is bringing you October Fright Fest.
Don't do it,
scenario with pro boxing.
You trying to get brought in on the live? What are you doing?
I feel like this. The Hagman Promotions is going to bring a nice.
So when is the next?
October 28th, and
We gonna go. We gonna broadcast live. We gonna tap in with bro Liddell. That's his kinfolk. We gonna broadcast live.
We would love to broadcast live there, and man, I'll tell you, I know you're gonna bring fire. You clear to come back to the ring and do
Yeah.
your thing,
Yeah.
and watch you do your begging. You know, we're gonna watch you do your begging. So, got that up in the boxing world. Goodness, I know it ain't none of y'all business. You know, hey,
What up, fam?
Hey,
Tell them going up on it. Oh, yeah, she got the bag check shirt on. Oh, snap. Look, got the bag check shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good, fam.
You gotta be a bag chaser to get one of these.
Yeah,
You gotta
you
get a bag check to get them brand right on.
That's it, fam.
Like I was gonna say, oh my goodness, man, they got their ass kicked by
Okay. Sit it right there. You know,
things.
yeah.
They really got to touch the ball and also that's sports related.
Oh, yeah. The nieces.
Yeah, they got.
They gonna come back.
So good. And I mean, they're just out there running.
What's that, fam?
Fam?
That's your messed up. Yeah, that's why you can use this one, fam. Just like I said, fam, you can use this one.
That's something funny I thought
Yeah.
I would share with y'all
Listen, fam.
because they're just like days.
You wanna, I got one in the car. You got one?
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah, we
couple
just
of,
gonna
yeah, let me go right now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In my truck?
Yeah. Okay.
They'll work.
We got a lot to
Yeah, we got everybody here, man. We got all kind of bag chasers in here, man. They really be on the bag, really making that money. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. Man, like, man, you know what I'm saying? So we got, you know,
Look, this is some good old moonshine.
Gigi, what you doing? You want to bring you in on the live? You want to bring you in on the live on Instagram? Let me bring you in on the live. Let's see.
Bag Chasers Club in full effect with Bag Talk Radio, and I
Bring
think we
Gigi in live.
Gigi coming in on the live
On Instagram?
On Instagram,
Is she coming in?
and we possibly
Let me
will
see.
have it.
I know, but if y'all want to go live with us, let us know on Facebook, all that type of stuff. We're bringing in, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So, you know.
Go live with us and
What up, Gigi?
Hey, Gigi, hello, welcome.
What's going on?
to the show.
Don't you be sitting there drinking none of that.
Gigi, he doing it. I ain't doing it. You know,
Temptation is in us.
Gigi, we got to save you a corner. You got to save you something. You know what I'm saying?
She said, don't you be sitting there drinking none of that.
Out there, I could have tried.
Yeah. But what we gonna do? I'm gonna have my buddy. You know, he does this, so I'm gonna have him get another one, and we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
All right, make it happen.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. You come up here and try it with us. You know what I'm saying?
I got to try this.
All right.
What you out in traffic?
Yeah, I'm back home.
Back home?
Yeah, I just pulled in.
Yeah. Now you have to get that. You have to get the coordinates right. You know, to get you up here. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, and if y'all don't know, Gigi's she's been one of my solid people, man, solid supporters for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So she's been rocking with me. You know, since the start of the Newsfeed Killers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So her people is my people. Shout out to her niece Faith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all know what it is and stuff. All right, Gigi, I'll let you get back to your hustle and stuff like that, and stay tuned in with us.
All right, handsome stranger. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
That's some strange. I heard.
All right.
All right. That was Gigi live with us on Instagram. Telling us about our day. Tell us about yours. I was gonna say also sports related. We had that.
Hey, did you notice something?
Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to get it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to work it.
I got her. Did you see that?
Yeah, you always did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you always did. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to click off, Gigi. I think that's how it go. Hank. I think you got to click off. I can't even click it off.
She said,
You smoking the blunt?
She said, I got her.
You smoking the blunt?
Shouts out to everybody with hair
I'm
out
getting
there.
ready to.
Oh, okay. So you getting ready to.
Yeah, shouts out to everybody.
All right, Gigi. I figured it out. I hit you back up.
All right.
All right.
That's our Instagram plug. Stay with us, okay.
Yeah, we here, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We be good, man. What's good, everybody? Who all tapped in, man?
But yeah, like I was saying, on another sports topic, the Mamba.
Man,
So sorry that things turned out for you the way it did. I mean, that dude.
oh, Beck, man, that was.
He hit you with such a combination that made you have no choice but to surrender.
Right.
You got beat on like, I mean, technically like you stole something. And I mean,
Talk about Kobe, right?
no, the
The
Mamba
Mamba.
and the MMA fighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, yeah. Man,
You got touched up, brother.
Man, do you think, okay, on that situation, do you think he should try to come back and redeem himself, or he should just go and just chill out?
If he hungry for a check, why not?
What if he come back and win the title and retire? Is that, that fight?
I'm gonna say it ain't possible, but like, man, just you got a lot of young, hungry people coming up, and they want a shot at the money. So
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think, if it's me, I'd have won and probably lost title a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? And I got and my record is real good. I ain't keep tarnishing my record for L's, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go on and just,
or keep battering your body.
Yeah.
Some old fools, we just can't help it. It's constant to entertain the beast, but no telling. I just hope he balances his finances well and continue to strive. And whatever you do, maybe you should win now soon. Okay, like that.
Yeah.
That's great, now. And thanks for staying with us, folks. And we got a nice intro to Saturday's edition, a second edition episode of Bag Talk Radio. And I'm standing in the fly solo here, so man, the things I can do, control. But no, I'll tell you, man, this is a great joint out from my co-host, CB Dub, and it's really entertaining and a pleasure to be able to connect with you all. I'll share some experiences and let you know, be informed on stuff going around in the city, nationwide, and statewide, worldwide. Hey, why not? But we out here live in effect now. I'm not by myself, no man.
Back in the mix, man. We back in the mix.
We are live and direct going forward here. In other news, we have, I'm going to say music, and like I told Juan before he sets off his speech with this, I mean, it's just hilarious to me. We're going to take you back to the 90s.
Okay.
To the late, great Tupac himself. Now, allegedly, Tupac's father didn't find Tupac till he was I forgot what age, but after 15 years absence, until he seen his photo floating around on Juice. Now, there's an article I see going around, and like I said, allegedly, because there's no factuality to this, it's just something, but if it's in the air, I come for the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, like the next thing you know, you say, oh, now you want to accept responsibility. Say, that's my boy. You see him on the movie poster.
He's a celebrity and all that
and grand, reviews and all that. Like, man, come on, you kidding me? Now you want to be in a relationship now that you see.
Yeah.
That's the problem with
society. They want to pop back around.
They see the bag,
doing
they
something.
see the money, and they want to sit there and try to push.
I think that's something like that kind of happened to LeBron's dad, or I don't know. I mean, you never really hear nothing about him.
Yeah. I mean, if you choose to allow someone into your life after such mishaps, I mean, grace is into us to you, but like in the back of your mind or in the front of your mind, you can't help but to wonder. Or even not lose concept that that's what it was, like this motherfucker of Anthony and blah, you know what I mean? And that goes for men and women in any scope. That it's some people out here, they're pretty shitty, let's just say. They're not so good with their family and kids and loved ones. And that's a pretty jacked up deal. And
that's right.
Attached to a legend such as Tupac Shakur, that type of, story to be broken is kind of sad.
Right. That's kind of one of the things before we can keep going. We got Telly Tell tapping in, everybody. Back there, y'all, that's the oil, the hair lady, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? She did a little bit of everything. She's back there live and networking too right now, you know what I mean? So she's fresh off the road, fresh in the mix with us, you know what I'm saying?
This is a room full of intellectual beings. A room full of beings that pretty much have a good sense of society. We're a well-rounded group, and obviously been along great. and sitting here enjoying our Saturday and trying to get you all to enjoy with us.
We gotta let them introduce themselves too. You know,
Yes, please do.
tell. I know you don't probably want to do no talking, but you're gonna have to do some talking. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got Telly Tell checking in, hairstylist extraordinaire. She got 50 damn jobs. She's part Jamaican. She's putting Miss Cleo to shame. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. You know what I mean? But, yeah.
All that.
Telly been rocking with, like, man, I lost track of many years. You know, we actually linked in down at the liquor being me, her, and bro Sean. You know what I
I
mean?
don't
And
even remember
it's a
how-
long time ago.
Yeah,
It was long, you know. So let them know what you do, though. You know what I mean? We live on Facebook.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
know,
know. I was
YouTube.
supposed to go live, so I couldn't get on the live.
Oh, shit. You know, we live with us though right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you got on top right now.
Right now, we live. We have
So,
4 viewers here.
First off, y'all, I'm Telly. Y'all know I'm the oil lady. Most people know me the oil lady, the bag lady. I do all of that. So hair, and things like that. So I do have a salon that's located in Edmond. So I cater to men, women, and children. Everybody's welcome, all nationalities. I don't discriminate. So, you know, if someone wants to get their hair done, I can cut your hair, you know, braid your hair, or whatever hair. I can do it. So, and also with the oils, I have a wide variety for men and women on the oil side. So I got some good ones, y'all. I can tell you my oils are good.
Yeah.
You know, so no mixture, no, it's just
You don't make you
pure
break out or nothing like that or nothing.
pure oils. So it ain't watered down to none of that. So if you all want some oils, you tap in with me, Telly's Oils and Accessories LLC. Y'all can follow me on Facebook and also Show and Tell page. That's where my hair at. I'm here and there. I got about 3 or 4 pages. So I mean, they all kind of connected and collab together. So if y'all follow one page, you're gonna see the rest of them.
Follow that.
You know, so but yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what I do. Hair oils, bags, all of that. So yeah, y'all just tap in with me.
We got your other locations. Well, we got
The other location, so it's been there for a minute. Terrence Flea Market, 4700 South Bryant. So if y'all ever on the south side, go to Terrence. I have oils there. I have some bags there as well. So accessories and things like that. So if y'all ever on the south side, stop by there and tap in and get some oils there as well.
how long you been doing hair?
Man, so on the hair side, like I was 11 years old when I started doing hair.
Wow.
So now I've been licensed for 20. So I've been doing hair a long time. So yeah, pretty much, I mean, like I said, with the hair thing, I've always wanted to do hair. Outside of everything else, hair is my passion. So that's the thing that I do, you know, off top.
Do
So
you do anything with the hair restoration, like helping people regrow?
I mean, I can just naturally. Just naturally. Just naturally I can help you to help your hair grow. I'm all about healthy hair. So you know.
That's what's up. All right, you know, we got big star landscaping and pest control. We got bro Ray tapped in, man. Like that, me and Ray been solid. I done lost track of years too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, too long. I was actually the crazy part. Not, you know, I'm a photographer. You know, say as well. You know what I'm saying? But my first photography job was bro Ray's wedding. How long was it? Like 8 years.
That's been
7, 8 years.
7, 8 years.
Yeah, so that was. But me and bro been knowing each other way longer than that. You know what I'm saying? He's a fellow low rider. You know, one of the OG low riders, one of the OGs. OGs are the real OGs. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say too much on live. You know what I mean? The boys be out there on it. You know what I'm saying? So, but let them know, man.
This guy with Big Star Landscaping,
Right.
pest control. We specialize in termites though. If you got cockroaches or fleas, it doesn't really matter. We're going to take care of the pest problem. We're running special for all new customers for $40 general pest, $60 for the rodent, and $75 for flea and tick. And because it's fall, we're also in the fall cleanup. You need the leaves cleaned up out of your yard. You need the weeds. We have a free treat for your weeds.
You also do lawn, you also cut yard as well.
Yes, right. You need a landscape built like a gardens or whatever, we got you.
We definitely gonna keep it on the business side real quick.
Yeah,
Ethan.
you heard it from the
Okay.
man himself.
Business 101. Y'all business owners. We all are. You know what I'm saying? Like if a person's trying to get, I'm gonna go all around and do this. if a person's trying to get in the line of business that you're doing, business-wise, could you let them know the pros and cons of that? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at all ages.
We getting there first and
Yeah.
But yeah, I can tell you, a lot of people out here, they say they, do certain things and stuff like that, but I can tell you, like, I mean, with any business, it's like, you gotta stay on it. You can't just like one day feel like you wanna do it and then the next day you fall off and then try to come back again, because that's where you building up, your trust with people.
Right.
Because the simple fact is, if they see you one day and then you mess it up and doing something else, and then you try to come back and try to get it back,
Right.
and they like, no, I don't want to do that because you can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to build up that within yourself first, before you actually present everything to anybody else. Because I can tell you, like, business ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to put your all into it. And then sometimes you got to put yourself aside. You know what I'm saying? And look at the big picture and understand, like, you got to focus on, what's right there. Like your business, you got to focus on that first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People get in their feelings.
Yeah.
And get mad and, go off somewhere else. But you got to stay focused, like, for real. That's with anything. I even have to tell myself that sometimes, I get discouraged, but it's just like, man, tomorrow a new day. You able to start over again. So just because you maybe didn't do well that first, day, tomorrow's going to be a new day for you to retry it again. So, like I said, it's good, Business is good. Business slow sometimes, and business ain't gonna always go the way you want it to go. So I mean, it's gonna be its pros and cons, but you have to stick in there and kind of figure it out.
Yeah, right.
That's all I can tell you. You gotta figure it out, because ain't nobody else gonna figure it out for you.
Like, how many, like, your work day, your work hour schedule, like, let them know, like, this ain't we don't have regular 8 to 5s. None of us, I know 4 of us don't.
I can tell y'all, because a lot of people don't understand that, like, if you have a business, it's like you gotta make your own check. You know what I'm saying? You, like, if you don't clock in, you ain't get paid. So you have to be, on yourself. You gotta tell yourself, hey, I gotta get up, I gotta get out, and I gotta do something. With my line of business, it's like during the week doing hair, it's like sometimes I'm not busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because usually everybody want to book on the weekend. So yeah, on the weekends I'm going to be slammed, but during the week it's not like, all that busy when it comes to certain times. But yet I only been back in the salon, it's going to be a year that I had my salon in Edmond, so, but I made sure I was prepared before I actually went to go and open again. I was already networking before I even opened up. It let people know, hey, I'm going to be opening up such and such day.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the grand opening. You know what I'm saying? So they were already looking for me to actually, open up. So they gave me an advantage to already have, clientele already lined up for me. So that's another thing in business. You got to prepare ahead of time.
Right.
You just can't wait till that day and say, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, everything ain't going to go the way that you want it to go. But you always have to be prepared, because anything can happen.
Right.
You never know, you know what I'm saying, what's going to happen.
Right.
But with things like that, I mean, I love doing hair. So if anybody's out there, in the line, want to be in the line of work of what I'm doing, I am a good mentor,
Okay.
and I'm able to, help you to get on the right track to work, but you can't play with my time, though.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I'm about my business.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're not ready for it, then I advise you not to even reach out.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be on
how
you.
they can contact you.
Yeah. So, my number, anytime you can contact me, 405-474-7980. That is my business line. So, and like I try to tell people.
I had somebody hit me up not to cut off if you do locks.
Yes.
Yes, she does locks.
Yeah.
She does locks.
So make sure you, it gotta be business hours now, like I tell people, because if it's not, I won't ask you back until the next day. And that's just, family time and things like that. So I won't answer you until actually the next day on that. Yeah, I do locks, I do braids, I do weaves.
Love it.
I mean, you name it. I'm kind of all around stylist when it comes to hair. So, but yeah, if someone out there, like I said, even I'm a self-taught barber. I don't have a barber's license, but I do cut.
She cold to cut, man.
I mean, I taught myself how to cut hair. I didn't, because they didn't teach us that in school. So, I taught myself.
What up, Marcella?
to cut hair. But yeah, and even on the oil business, I've been trying to get people to get on the bandwagon. When y'all want to get on, I have like a package deal that I have to start out for like 24 oils. I can get you on and tell you how to do, and how to go about things. But a lot of people is not trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with that, you can make some money with it, but you just have to be consistent with it. Me, I know all about my oils. Can't nobody tell me anything different about it now. So
let me ask you, say someone comes to you and they don't know what they want as far as a hairstyle. Are you good with like analyzing and saying, hey, okay, I'm gonna let me go with it? And
I'm more of a visual person when it comes to hair.
okay.
My thing is, I usually kind of look at the person's facial structures and facial features and all of that to try to, kind of crop something that I know that's going to be good to go with, their facial structure.
Okay.
But yeah.
I seen on video recently that some barbers where they say you got a person that already has calyx or whatever, and they do some sort of a technique to where they cut their line up, and then, even though it might be taken back in a sense of way, it still looks like they have salvaged somewhat of a hairline.
But a lot of people are into all of that enhancement. But it's a lot of things now out here. There's a lot of things out there now where a lot of people do with the enhancements, and you can get man weaves, you can get all of this different. So really, when I tell people when it comes to hair, there's no limit.
Right.
You can do whatever you want to do with hair. I mean, there's no limit with hair. If you want to create something, and that's like I said, I'm a visual person, so usually when I'm doing hair, a lot of people want to send me pictures and send me that, but I'm my own person, so I kind of go freestyle on what I feel like I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I may do something that's similar to the picture, but like I said, it's not going to be my work because I didn't do that. So, but a lot of people will send pictures and say, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Yeah, I'm sure I can do it, but I want to put something, you know what I'm saying, of what I do into it. So.
If you're just now tuning in, we're with Mrs. Tally, right?
Telly.
Mrs. Telly. And we are talking about the hair and cosmetics industry, and she's letting us on how she appropriates her business and how she can satisfy you. So thanks for tuning in with us, and if you just tuning in with us. And CB Dub here, and me and Mr. Ray with Big Star Landscaping and Pest Control. And we are here, and collaborating and elaborating with you all on the business parts of the show. And tell us about us. Yes.
It's a beautiful struggle, man. That's what it is, man. Hey, Ray, gonna get to you now, bro. So,
tell us about Big Star Landscaping and Pest Control, please, sir.
Give us a rundown, like how long you been, how long y'all been around?
I've been in the business since 2020, as far as the landscaping and pest control is. I've been a pest control technician for 7 years. And the pest business is kind of one that people don't really like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to advertise it. They don't want to. So it's really hard to advertise for that one because no one wants to admit they got a problem, an infestation of any kind.
They need you probably though.
Yes. Oh yeah. No, we very discreet. When it comes to that, I mean, because I don't like bugs. I can't stand it.
Right.
So I'm not there to deter them. I'm not there like the big name brand companies. We're a small family-owned and operating business. And we stand behind our services. If the first time we get your infestation is so bad that we've got to come out multiple visits, we always get discounts on that, to make sure we can get your problem away, because that's the most important part. We're not worried about the money.
Right.
The part is to help make sure you got a healthy living environment.
Right.
Because most people don't know that most bugs cause all kinds of disease. Cockroaches themselves, that's a bad one. It can cause inflammation in the lungs. And with the ticks these days giving you all kinds of bad stuff, you can't.
That right there is some informative information.
Yeah.
To find that inflammation in the lungs can come from a bug infestation. So, and that's to hit them up.
The life cycles of cockroaches is 45 days.
Damn.
They
Right.
within 45 days, they go from an egg to a full-grown,
Whatever.
adult laying more eggs.
Eggs.
Wow.
And continue that cycle. They lay between 50 to 500 eggs.
We're getting there first, right?
Every couple of days.
50 to 500 damn roach
Yeah,
eggs
yeah,
the first couple of days.
If you see more than 4 or 5 cockroaches in your house, you have an infestation.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm learning something new again.
Yeah,
I hope y'all
it's,
hear this.
it's brutal.
yeah,
And you don't even have to be dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
not even why cockroaches come about.
right.
Yeah, you take bags from the grocery store, the glues in the grocery bags or the cardboard boxes you bring into your home
Right.
and store that they have the eggs in them.
Right.
Ooh, how do they breed? Do they just, I mean, like, how do they get eggs? Do they mate or?
I believe so. I'm not sure. I will look into that though.
Okay. Yes, I was just wondering, like, say you got a baby when it grows to potential, how would that baby then produce eggs if he's stand alone? You know, like, I don't know.
I don't know.
How that works.
That's a good one. I will look that one up. That's the first time about that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
questions about cockroaches, but that's the first one.
Well, you remember the movie with Lou Ferrigno and he was a little alien or whatnot, and the males got pregnant or whatnot.
Yeah.
I forgot what they call
Yeah.
that movie, but it's a good alien movie that
Mhm.
has some what do you call that, conspiracy theory behind it. So, you know, nothing out there. But I'm just curious, like, goodness, like, if you leave one alone, because if I remember right, I heard that there are some species that
They're asexual. They're
Right,
asexual.
right.
They very much can be male or female.
Yeah,
In an all-male environment.
I believe
they're
worms are like that.
Frogs
Yeah.
do that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And certain bugs do that.
yeah. You know, so I mean, you know, we're in a world full of mystery, guys. I'll tell you.
Learn something. Yeah, learn something.
Man, you know.
Bro, like I said, get them to fill in on what you do, man. Like I said, over at Rebellion Solution in Holland.
At Rebellion Solution in Holland, we do a little bit of everything, you know. But my first thing as a business owner, personally, is choose how you want to be paid. Do you want to be paid residual, or do you want to be paid on a concept to where you can stop and go as you please and enjoy life and make other choices and this and that? And it's all not just what you do, it's how you do it, you know.
Right.
And by design, my business is set up to where I can work with flexibility. You know what I mean? I created it in the sense of it's been around since, you might as well call me a modern day San Francisco, you know. But you know, if you do what you do, how you do it, you do it right and systematically, there's no limits to how you can do it. And I want to shout out to everybody again who supported me when I was down for a month, because you know, it is hard if you're not adequately prepared and all. But you know, one thing I'm fortunate for, shout out to Expert Repair and a lot of different clients that stuck by me and allowed me to continue to service them even though I was down. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm fortunate for the mindset to have a way to continue to prosper on. I'll tell you, my business pretty much is simple. The simplest way I could put it is starting out, you know, leave no metal behind. And you know, another man's junk is another man's treasure. And, you know, that right there gets you consistently fed like big trash days and all that.
Yeah.
Leave no unturned stone, because you know, tell them what you can find. But when you graduate to, if you happen to be as fortunate to get a truck and a trailer, you know, an old man once told me, a man with a truck will never go broke. You know, and I you know, it dawned on me.
True.
Yeah, you know, and for some reason, you know, when you get in the realm of see, kind of like nature, you sit back and look how things work. And years ago, I was graced enough to take a sales course from a man named Tom Hopkins.
Mhm.
You know, and his thing is keep it simple, emphasize rebuttal close, and tie people down in business. So you have to have some diction and clarity when approaching people
Yeah.
to make them feel comfortable. And you could be hood at home. You could
Right.
be whoever you want to be all day. But when it comes front line to representing your business and your brand, you have to be able to talk to people, make people feel warm, and not get out of character with emotions and feelings, like she said. You know, you got to put that aside and realize the whole entire mission is to put a meal on the plate for your family.
Right,
And
right.
with that being said, you know, like I say, humbly I started out. You know, I'm talking about putting in trash cans, whatever. You might see me in your apartments looking for cans or whatever else. But guess what? I wasn't walking around begging. Two, I wasn't broke, and I knew what I was doing and why I was doing it. And when I got to a point where I got a truck, I said, okay, now I can do bigger and better things. So I started not necessarily advertising, but knowing what I was looking for and knowing what type of materials I dealt with. I sought out those and means and ways to get it easily
Right.
and acquire it without having to look for it. And when you do that, you being in it so long, how you do that, you say, hey, this business does this. And how can they stand to gain from dealing with me?
Right.
You know, and how can I stand to gain from dealing with them? What
Right.
product do they have, disposable, indisposable, that I can utilize and vice versa with my service that I do for it to work smoothly? Okay.
Right.
With that being said, that's where your diction and clarity comes in. You go in approachable and maybe clean and talk to these people like you got some sense.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a big thing with business owners. You gotta talk like you have common sense, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, they shoot themselves in the foot right out the gate just by starting how they talk.
Exactly.
You know?
And you have to assert them of your integrity. Let them know that, look, I'm not going to steal nothing. I'm not going to take nothing other than what you specified me to take or whatever. I'm going to do it in a fashion to where you won't even know I was there. And outside of my mind, they're like, oh, okay. Well, it's kind of like a business, you know, at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you go to them if they had a 50% off coupon rather than, you know, going to someone else? So when you talk to these business owners, you let them know where they can stand the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, if you go to an auto mechanic shop,
Yeah, right.
they're doing business every day. They're doing brakes, rotors, transmissions, motors, whatever the hell. And they have to dispose of these things.
Yeah.
You know, and they're going to have to pay somebody to do it.
Right.
Or you can haul it off for them for free.
Right.
And guess what? People free, and the business is love free.
Yeah.
People love free. So
that word.
yeah, you know. So and guess what? In the game that I am, sometimes, and many business owners, sometimes you have to spend a little money
Mm-hmm.
to make a little money back.
Hey, spend a little, make a little.
Right,
You know?
right. So if free don't work, if free don't work and you got some change, why not spend it on yourself, knowing that it's going to help you increase what you just spent? Like it's a slot machine that's going to guarantee payback.
Right.
You know, you spend 100, you know, whatever it may be to land that client, and you're able to be the only one to pick up their disposal, and you can come at will and know that, hey, next week I'm gonna stop by there and they got a big old bin that's waiting for your expensive parts, cheap parts or whatever. You separate it, you know, take the good stuff, put it in the front. Take the bad stuff, put it in the back, because you're gonna quickly dispose of that. And then when you're done with it, you're gonna know what to do and where to go with the good stuff.
Right.
You know, and you know, take into account. So that's right there a way to run my business, any business actually. It's accountability, taking account and knowing what you're dealing with. And if you do something, anything, and get good at it, there's no way you can fail. The only way you can fail is if you're missing an element of maybe how to approach people.
That's a big element for a lot of people.
Right, how to stay consistent. Like there's some people that'll land a client and then abandon that client as if they didn't secure them indefinitely. They'll go land it like, you know, hey, they let me do this here one time, and you know, if you did a good job, then why wouldn't they do it again? Like in her business, if she did your hair well, they're gonna come back. You know, and why would you think this is a one-time thing? You know, it's a thing when you step out to be a business owner to look for a residual transformation from dang, I got to clock in every day and get up and be on time and listen to someone's ego. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this right here, anybody can challenge me at this. When people put on a uniform, especially for a company or corporation, they become what that company or corporation desires them to be.
Mm-hmm.
They step outside of themselves. I met too many people that work security and because they got that uniform on, hey, you can't do this. Right, come on now. Your job is to observe and report.
Yeah.
But you walking around telling people you whatever, you know, I'll just say the same stuff.
Yeah.
People some integrity. Or you become you go from cash register to crew leader and now everybody at McDonald's hates you because your whole demeanor changed because you ain't got 50% raise. You know what I mean? Like,
Kevin Fries being a crew member.
Right, you know.
Kevin Fries like Fries goes with
I'm sure at the fair right now, it's a motherfucker that got a snotty nose telling the kids you too short to get on his ride. And you know damn well. So people change when they fall into uniformity. You know, you have to expect that when you're aware. And you know, with any business, I say, if you put the effort to know what you're trying to do and what you're doing, ain't no way you can fail.
Yeah.
You know, unless you got a bad attitude, people can't stand your ass.
That's I think there's a lot of things that we business people have bad attitudes,
egos, and
they feel like, hey, I'm a boss. You have to understand, you know, then people are going to be providing you in a way.
A boss don't gotta remind you. A boss don't gotta remind you they a boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you know, then a lot of we're gonna get on this while we're on that.
Mhm.
Shady tree shit.
Man.
Shady tree shit.
Hey.
Y'all gotta, you know.
Wait, I'll drink
Yeah,
that.
yeah, drink to that. Yeah. Shady tree.
Ooh-wee.
Y'all gotta, man. Look, it's like this, man. Man, bro, I drank to that. And move.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen,
It's very good.
because it'll sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta move around.
Right.
It's a good.
It's when you go to move, it will move.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the flavor of it is just like
Yeah, it's it.
you won't find it nowhere.
Yeah.
You won't find it.
No, it's
Yeah.
double distilled.
You won't find it nowhere.
Yeah, it's.
But yeah, on the business end, man, everybody keep doing good business, practice doing good business. Don't be no shady tree motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, ever since I've been calling out the shady trees, they've been quiet. You know, that's probably the best thing for them to do. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But on the real, you don't realize how far that shady tree shit go.
Don't say you can do it if you're not capable of doing
Or don't say you're gonna do it and you just not gonna even show up. If a person pay you and they're paying customers, show the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. You know, a person ain't holding the gun to your damn head. You know, that you know, on my end, like I tell people when I was going through that just let me know they was on some shitty shit from the get-go. Which is totally fine. You know, this brother right here, he was a witness to a lot of them phone calls, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't leave it like that. The whole thing is, man, then people wonder why nobody ain't doing no business with them. You know what I mean? And I think I was telling you, fam, like on a post, you know, had to hit me up earlier.
Business, the money come.
Yeah.
You know, you don't gotta do business, do good business.
Yeah. You know, it ain't about it ain't about race. I tell people, man, I ain't worried about supporting the black man, the white man, I'm supporting the white man.
I'll tell y'all
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how much accountability and not just accountability, but strength, all the food vendors, all the car movement, all the landscaping, and all the local independents that don't have it up their ass to think that they're bigger than I out there and have the same vision and strive toward that. I mean, think of how many different food vendors would say, fuck the food desert over there. We got annual supporters that say, hey, we're only going to eat here.
Yeah.
We're only going to use her to get there.
Yeah.
We're going to only use this man to do pest control and landscaping. We're only going to use you to do printing. We're only going to use him to do hauling.
Yeah.
And all with just amongst ourselves. And like play musical chairs with, well, really, in the system, you wouldn't have to play musical chairs because we're all automatically in place to save ourselves.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, we wouldn't need hometown market or Walmart, any of that. You know, if people would grasp onto the fact that, you know what, ain't nobody coming to save us.
No, nobody at all.
I mean, why the hell would you want to put a new arena downtown when they already have one that's functional? I mean, when there's so many different aspects of society that whatever number, that 900 million,
crazy.
that they're throwing at that project that would really settle some things out, that would really balance things out to where, you know, hey, take some of the businesses, put that 900 million in a business grant
Yeah.
for individuals
For
that
individuals,
can
yeah.
do this.
They claim they don't have no money, but they got
Right.
$950 million to build another damn
Everything is
arena.
in a shambles. And the thing is, I'm sorry, we no longer can do this marching and begging to get these things to done. Someone has to do this by demand.
Yeah.
And take it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, we're not exempt from tax dollars, but Mayor David Holt is, Governor Kevin Stett is.
Yeah.
They're exempt from tax. They're exempt from what kind of moves are being made with
Yeah.
our tax dollars that's saying what's best for us.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to hold them accountable. So if you're any of our local representatives or have connections to, we need to push these agendas on the table.
Yeah.
Because I've heard people say, I believe it's now time to people to not just say, but with an action say, do what we as a people require you to do.
Yeah.
And that,
We definitely gotta get. Yeah, I think everybody gotta get really more business minded. You know what I mean? I know we all are, but it's gonna take a lot of us. Like, it'll take about 8 more of us like us, then it's gonna take another 8 more. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's the only way they're gonna listen.
What
you know
happened
I mean?
with the Swaddley's thing? Is it just got brushed under the
What happened
table?
with Swally thing? I mean,
With the
I haven't
scandals?
heard anything more about Swat. They was embezzling money and stuff.
Mhm.
I think I heard something about that.
Nobody's
They
been
called it
held
restaurants.
accountable.
Yeah, I heard something.
Yeah, they just see for this and okay, well, nobody's in trouble, we're just gonna close them down.
So is none of them open or some
No,
open?
the Swat
Yeah,
is still
it's
open.
They
It's
did.
just the one that was at the National Park out there at Roanoke.
Right.
So they shut that one down.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gotta be the same people, you know what I mean, and stuff like that.
Change their DBA and change their incorporation just to avoid.
We'll talk to them.
You know, we
And
need
Miss
to-
my sister Destin said, always remember they vote and pass bills when people sleep. You're right.
Exactly. That
You're
power,
right.
the power is within that pen.
Yeah.
The power is within that pen.
They was voting some shit. Okay, remember the submarine shit happened. They was talking about that. They had other shit going on. Back there, was that the bricks thing? What was that going on? It was the process, the 3D meat.
Yeah,
We was listening. We was trying to invest me. We was talking about the 3D printer. Yeah, when they passed that bill when everybody was all kind of thinking about the submarine, RIP out to the submarine people, which that's what it was. They passed that bill.
Yeah, and nobody was paying
The
attention.
crazy part, me and Ray, we was actually out looking at some 3D printers, and he was like, bro, don't you maybe pass the bill? They can make meat off this shit and all that. And I'm like,
It's scary.
Yeah.
What's scary is because these corporations like 7-Eleven, they place these Laredo taco places.
oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I seen that.
How can you afford to mass put chicken in?
Then they got someone got the roasted chicken in there too.
Yeah, but they got a lot of product. How can you afford to mass and throw this away?
Yeah.
If you're not giving us our official.
Yeah, they passed on that.
That's crazy.
That happens.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of bills, I guess, you know.
I believe also right now in politics, we have an ordeal with the car industry also with the Chrysler.
Yeah, they getting bought out with somebody, or they
are on strike right now. So if you have any news on that,
post it on there. Yeah.
Chrysler is on strike right now. Also Biden, he is up for impeachment.
I think I see that dude that named Kevin. Kevin is also, I guess, whoever they get do his first name is Kevin. He's actually up for impeachment too.
He's up for impeachment.
Yeah, a lot of them getting impeached.
DeSantis.
Yeah,
DeSantis.
they all, man, a lot of people getting
A lot
impeached.
of politicians are getting caught with their hand in the laundry.
Yeah.
And it's time that they be accountable. Me personally, I believe that Biden, if totally shown to do what he has said, me personally, believes he deserves full impeachment, along with the Epstein list people. That right there needs to be said. Like Maxine Gillian.
Yeah.
I believe she's starting in trial maybe July of last year or this year. I'm not sure. But there's been no word of what actually has become of Maxine from we lost our light, I'm sorry, but it's
we got light, we got some light, yeah.
You know, but no word of what happened with Maxine in the Epstein case. Let's talk about the list.
The listing, I mean, they kind of like I said, they keep trying to dust it under the rug, which is there.
Because it's all the important.
Exactly.
It's all the important people that do it.
It will unravel
It wasn't no important, they've been locked them up, you know what I
It
mean?
would unravel society, you know. And another thing that's heavy on my mind since the admission of extraterrestrials and all that,
What y'all think about that?
what I think,
Because,
it just leaves me with the question: who, as we deem ours, who do they deem as their creator? Who do they deem as their God? Who do they, and it's really a serious question up for debate.
yeah, and people gotta understand that, they like that when they do one dude, I guess, a lot of people they out on there, they just kind of, this shit been around. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's just now been people that got brave enough, like them Congress people getting brave enough, and someone's getting brave enough to come to the light and talk about it. You know what I mean? So,
Well, in that case, what about them internally working within our political system?
I believe it.
I mean,
At some point, you know what I mean?
I seen a video one time where one of the politicians were talking kind of like a ventriloquist,
Mm-hmm.
and there was somebody like just uttering every word, and it was like, these days, I'm sorry, it's just so hard because I'm not savvy like that. It's so hard to render what is real and what isn't.
Yeah.
Like, those movies, they say we walk around with glasses and when we take them off, we can see different things on our blinders. With the technology of God, to me, it's hard to say what's real and what ain't. Because, I mean, you can, filter out an image, put it in here, you can filter out a voice, you can figure out synthesize. People
We live in a very technological world.
You took it out my mouth, right? You took it out my mouth.
You know what I mean? That's the
Latex,
They wear latex masks and stuff.
It's so right. Like, who knows if they had this technology back then when they staged like assassination when they, there's so many things on the book like
all that stuff, like I said, JFK now. That's assassination.
My strong belief.
That was assassination.
I have a very strong belief that the powers that be recognize that we are so forgetful that they do place actors in different scenes and scenarios and let it play out. And you might catch a person like, didn't they die in that last tragedy? And then they'll have the nerve to say it's the Mandela effect. No, I'm paying attention. And that motherfucker was the same motherfucker that was in this tragedy or whatever, and this played out. How is it the guy that was in charge of the Vegas shooting over there in Maui, in charge of that spectrum?
Right.
It don't make sense, and I believe they think that multitude of us are so naive to where we will allow slip-ups like that and still not do that. Kind of like, hey, watch us fuck them over and they still ain't gonna do nothing. They still, until, a lot of us look at entertainment as entertainment strictly for that and what it is. Right. But when someone comes along and collectively watch a movie like Ants and be like, hey, you're right, if we stand up together, they can't do nothing to us. And then when someone peeps out that this ain't entertainment, but it's a gateway to saying, you know what, motherfucker? I'm gonna
take that movie down.
Why do I have to raise my kids in a education system that's gonna guide them to the prison or the workforce or whatever? Why didn't you? Isn't it taught in school about DBAs and LLCs and all it's not taught. It's taught how to balance a checkbook and pay a fucking bill.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And earn the money for a bill.
That's gonna teach your mind everything I know.
And
Jelly, she on it. Ray on it too. Bro,
I didn't recognize this then, but I do now. Those who overstood rather than understood that CO2, H2O, whatever chart it was, those who excelled in that, they took them motherfuckers out somewhere else. They like, oh, we gonna bump you up to this and that.
They got moved out the way.
The other motherfuckers play with crayons and shit. You know what I mean? And me,
pretty much,
I was in a slow motherfucking class my whole life, but I want to say, I won't lie. And I'm proud to admit it. I was right there with you. I was in a special ed class. Hey, I'll tell you with tutors and shit, and all this, what's wrong with him and shit.
And then you smarter than that.
Luckily, it wasn't no pills and shit to do it back then.
If they could,
You
they
know,
would have you go.
but yeah, see, I'm telling you, but man, I tell you the most.
That's why my prorated scientist now.
The most brilliant, right? The most brilliant people are not conformed to that bubble.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm that motherfucker that if you tell me something, not that I gotta go to the manual, it has to make some logical
Sense. You gotta
motherfucking
make some sense, yeah.
And guess what? There need to be more people. You don't have to blatantly or disrespectfully or just whatever call it out like to where somebody offended.
Yeah.
But there needs to be more people to be like, man, you lying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I ain't
You bullshit.
OG for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it needs to be more people from when it comes to begging motherfuckers ass for shit, when it comes to motherfuckers need a job, when it comes to motherfuckers need whatever. You know, cause this the thing I know from experience. The more you keep it real, you'd be surprised what a motherfucker do when they respect you enough cause you keep it real.
Mhm.
I done had a bitch do me dirty than motherfucker. Well, I know I'm real. Boo, cry. And guess what? Cause she kept it real. Well, bitch, all right, let's go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck with you now. Cause you kept it real. Yeah, we gotta go to the clinic, but bitch, we go together. And when it's over, you know what I mean? Don't you have me making this motherfucker clinic no more. Don't you have me in this clinic no more. And now, you know what I'm saying? Yo, itch you back motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Shit. Keep it real and you understand.
Man.
You're surprised what you did there. You know, you might even get $40.
Man, might get 45. You know, add a 5 to it, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? 42 and a half, you know what I mean? But man, that's some real shit though, man. You know,
Yeah, this world.
the world is meant, I think, trying to keep it dumbed down. You know what I mean?
Mama,
Mama trying to tap in on the live, you know what I'm saying? Live with us. Mama trying to go live with us, you know what I'm saying? Mama Mark trying to go live with us, you know what I mean?
No, don't be calling me big and this shit.
No, man. Hey, man, he said that. Don't get help, you know what I'm saying? Get the belt on him.
I call you flag after day. Hey, let's read a text and none of that shit, but your mama be the main one that try to interrupt you. I'll tell you, old people. Man, old motherfucker. Call me, she probably gotta tell me the same shit she told me 30 minutes ago.
Damn. Remember when I told you 30 minutes ago? Yeah, I'll tell you again. But on the real, man, we gotta keep good business going. That's why I like stuff like this.
Ankle hurting, don't you know what I mean?
And that's what it's about, man. We have a good conversation, comedy, business talk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Comedy, business talk, everything. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing. You know, people keep pushing good business.
Yeah.
That's why I keep stressing. Keep pushing big business, man. Good business, you know what I'm saying?
Hour again. Us, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know, but the thing is, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. I know, like, my business, I kind of really jump-started mine during the pandemic, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Telly, she was the first one out, of course, during the networking. We doing the network stuff. She came in, fam. Stuff is do a damn, she's the first one that jumped off, her and Derek. When Derek got the new store, she came in around the same time we put everything together. She's like, fam, I got shot. You know what I'm saying? They was first to jump off the porch. Then me, and there was a few other people I think within that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people's really started off during the pandemic, and we all still here.
Oh, man.
We all still
If
here.
you could
know what I mean?
survive that pandemic.
Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, everybody, we all like bro have. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I was doing bros commercials, if you go to my old page, you can find it. I see this motherfucker build a house. From the ground up, I actually got with him, literally. It was right down the street, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, they was like, you know, I mean, so I see that, you know, I see what you're doing. So, you know what I mean? We, from the pandemic all the way to now,
right?
We still standing, you know what I mean? Like easy, you know what I mean? I ain't saying it's all the way easy, but at the same time, we got a lot done and accomplished, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, you know.
You know what makes that work though, because you have certain people like, you know what I'm saying, around you, keep you motivated, keep encouraging you, supporting you. And everybody think it's always got to be money. It ain't always got to be money to support your fellow people that's in your circle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We all really don't spend money. We don't have to spend money with each other. Our networking, you know, you send business to me, I send business to her, I send business to him, I send business to me, I send business to Cross, he send business to you know. So it's the knowledge is exchanging in currency. You see what I'm saying? The networking is exchanging in currency.
I'm already considering she gonna take care of my sunroof.
Oh, it's so rude. You know what I'm what I'm saying? Either gonna come back with the wave on, you know what I'm saying? The banger wave, Jack.
Banger wave. You ain't say right there. Banger wave.
Banger wave, man. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about, man.
Thank you all. So I so far still be doing good.
Yeah, back already. And if y'all want y'all want a shirt, pass with me and bro E, get you one for $30 and stuff like that. They all $30. Y'all get your motto on, bro. Yeah, Bag Talk Radio.
Bag Talk Radio.
You get you one for $30. We also got the Bag Station shirt. You know what I'm saying? Bag Station 2 shirts. You can throw the 3. That ain't he the only one got that ain't even out yet. You know what I'm saying? So he rocking exclusive. You know. So you know what I mean? So I make sure I get all hooked up on all that too, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know, like I said, y'all need any merchandise.
Jason's up there.
Jason was good.
Kush Nitro in Norman, Oklahoma. They got some good bank here, buddy. You know.
Jason, man, bring me some gummies, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you. I'm joking with you, bro. I'll be sweet.
I'll be sweet. I got some. I'm still.
Oh yeah.
I ain't open them because
we'll be live and I'll be asleep. You know what I'm saying? Man, like takeover, bro. Takeover. I'll be asleep. I'll wake up after the live like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know. And shout out to my bro Slaughter from Off the Hook, man. Me and bro Sean Everson. We had some the damn Kool-Aid, man. Some years back.
Oh man, that and he can rap.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget about
it was all bad, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but.
Man, that dude, he used to feed me. I got a story to tell you.
Yeah. Go.
Some funny shit. Corey can testify to this.
Slaughter, you tapped in with us?
Slaughter, you tapped in. And from Off the Hook, Seaport and more. Okay. I used to work at Remington Park in the bathroom. Okay. And I sit on my ass and listen to people shit and piss all day. I'll tell you, it was so fucking cold, man. I tell you, I bullshit you not. I had candles on every stall outside the bathroom. I had Scope, Listerine. I had Newports, Marlboro, Black & Milds. I had Q-tips, cologne, pretty much every candy you could think of. When you walked in that bathroom, you could smell it from outside. But before you walked in, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Right there in the back of women, you be familiar. And people didn't even, patronize that bathroom. Yeah. So, I'm out there setting up when I first started, and it got just so popular where even women would come in like, no, I'm using this bathroom. I'm talking about it was spotless. Man, Corey was the chef up there in the kitchen and everything. And they had that crab legs for free.
Yeah, matter of fact, on Thursday, all you need.
Yeah, one of them days.
Yeah, it's surfing turkey.
I'm talking about, man. Y'all don't be laughing at me and shit, as I'm telling you the truth. Hey, that motherfucking bathroom was so spotless and clean. I need a full course meal there in this shitter.
He had to stall eating the crab legs and shit,
Crab legs right after a dice game.
You can talk about it now. You can talk about it now.
Hey,
dice game.
And Corey would be sitting there shooting dice. I'm talking about 150, 60, we'd be shooting dice and have the whole damn staff in my bathroom shooting dice.
Y'all are really gambling.
Eating and shit,
Crab legs on stool.
Hey, licking my fingers and shit. Hitting seconds without it. Somebody tell
Mike
me.
Scott, what's up?
We be in that motherfucker shooting dice and there's no point with a big ass burrito. Crab rib.
I heard y'all was getting out in the restroom though. I mean, was it a private restaurant?
No, it was actually for the public casino.
What was y'all pulling it out? Okay, don't tell the secret.
People didn't even think I worked for Remington, but I actually worked. I made $9.50 an hour. And I shit you not, I leave out there with 2,000 egg tips. That people would get drunk and pay me $1, $10, $100 if they was feeling they did something. Every time they would come in there and wash their hands. Yeah. And they would come back and forth because then I had napkins folded up to where when the motherfucker came in and washed their hands, I'm standing up. Thank you, sir. I turned into motherfucking Bentley and work for P. Diddy.
Oh, yeah, Father Bentley.
That motherfucker serving napkins and candy and the lights and Black & Milds and shit. Motherfucker come in and be like, hey, man, can I get a cigarette? They just hit me, man. Tapping on his shoulder and shit. Come in, I get them. They go back there and come back up and give me $100.
And that's the thing, man. We all had humble beginnings. Speaking of What was your first job? And like your, jobs. I mean, like my Burger King and then the Dollar General store. I was fucking them Whoppers up.
I worked in the warehouse, Uniparts Company.
Uniparts? When did you run? Everybody and their mama worked at Uniparts.
2001, I think.
Damn. You working there too? You working there too? I didn't even work with my overseas, but all my cousins worked at Uniparts. That's crazy. What's going on, man?
I learned very Vietnamese there.
Yeah,
Chow. Let everybody know Chow.
I love that job. It was a cool job. They moved out.
What they building all? What was they building up there? Like rebuilding Star?
I want to take the blame.
Teach myself how to weld, man.
I want to take the blame for Uniparts getting blowed up.
Damn. God damn it.
Let me tell you a brief story right here. I used to deliver styrene and MEK, a real potent chemical in that motherfucker. Yeah, I remember them barrel carts just rubber. And if you don't ground that shit out, this shit will blow up a lot of shit.
Right.
Yeah, and I trained the motherfucker before I quit. How to do this.
Yeah.
And after I trained him, I'm like, my time is up. I'm quitting. I'm going. I couldn't even notice it. When I leave, this motherfucker done blew up the damn facility.
It blew up?
Uniparts, Styrene and MEK, man.
Where you working at? I was just on 33rd in it.
I was on
Midwest City.
Y'all was on the side.
They had like three of them. Didn't they have like Edmond?
Southside was the busy motherfucker. Edmond was cool, but they was more laid back. Yeah, where you want to go there.
I never got to work at Uniparts. I heard about it. I never got to work there. All my partners did.
If you work there at Uniparts, people was like, oh, you get paid. You get paid. You know what I mean? Because we would get paid like overtime, like a motherfucker.
I think they were starting out with about 12, 10, 12. Yeah, back in that time, 10 to 12 was actually.
That was my first job right out of high school.
Oh, really?
I graduated in 2000 and then boom.
Yeah.
Wow. Uniparts.
That's crazy. Man, that's a flashback, like a motherfucker. Everybody was working. All the homies from the hood was working there. Everybody was working that motherfucker.
Yeah, I knew a lot of people that were working there.
Everybody was working there.
You learned some shit.
And I think what they had said, then I know a lot of people working out there. Farina, I didn't work out there, but I heard that's, you can rather smell like damn.
Petra.
Petra. Yeah, you can rather smell like dog food like a motherfucker. I'm like, boy, have shit all in your damn shoes and shit. I'm like, damn,
So still doing this.
My first gig was like Burger King and the Dollar General over on the south side. I worked at Burger King down by
Shinewell, buddy.
Man.
I grew up a block from the store there.
Whitaker's.
Oh,
right there.
You get on
the station.
Breaking up
Oh, shit.
running out smokers.
Harley, hey, Rebecca, where your ass at, Rebecca? Matter of fact, I'm bringing you in on the live. Rebecca, you need to come in on the live. Your ass should have, you supposed to be here, Rebecca, with the drinks. We was waiting on you. Rebecca live on Instagram. Rebecca, we was waiting on the drinks, Rebecca.
Rebecca Hightower's live with us, right?
Yeah, we waiting on the drinks, like, man, Whitaker's. Remember the other stores they had Grinders? Remember Grinders? Yeah, everybody went at Grinders on the south side.
Oh yeah.
I remember they had all the damn all the damn Godfather pizzas. They need to bring that shit back. That was the best pizza, man.
Y'all remember?
They got
on 23rd.
they got one out there on North. Yeah, they got it in the filling station. But still good.
Over there. I went over there. You know,
What up, Sis Val? What's up?
Tell you what street you
We got Telly here. We got Sis Telly here, Val.
How y'all doing?
They have lit up street signs. So if you're going or whatever, at nighttime you can be driving in the street and know for sure that that's Classen or whatever because the streets are lit up. And right there off of Kenny here, with Brittany Then they have lit up illuminated street signs. I'm like, wow, I'm thinking it everywhere. We're going over today, guys. We have the second episode, guys.
We always have an hour and 30 minutes is like the max.
Thanks for tuning in with us, You know, it was good to keep y'all here with us, and then we got topics that we covered and enjoying.
Y'all check out the rebroadcast if y'all missed anything, you know what I mean?
Share, and subscribe and send stars.
Send some stars to Ethan, send some stars to me. Send, Kelly Live, send stars to her, and Ray Live, when we go live, send stars or whatever, y'all make sure y'all go support their businesses and all that type of stuff too.
Popping today with our interactions.
And Ray brought that moonshine, man, and Ethan I'm gonna let Ethan tap
They got you in the merch. Come on, Ed. He said he can't say what his first job is because Facebook might have him under a microscope.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You stripping?
Damn, you was Chippendale? Everybody call him Regan. We got that moonshine, man, like I said. Coming, coming soon, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, place orders.
Been out with it because of the timeline.
Yeah.
And I'm working up there. You've seen a lot of things, brother. No, not Unicorn.
What
up at Whitaker's. You've seen a lot of things.
Right there. That club on the block.
That's it.
From Whitaker's.
Yeah, man, those like classic stories. That's good that grocery still around.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still the same.
It'd be packed
right now. Yeah, that parking lot.
I don't know if it is anymore since they built all that new parking lot over there.
Oh yeah. That bad people still probably park over there though.
You burger up.
Y'all ain't shit. Hey Sean, cheers to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and you ain't
Yeah. What is that? What you say, Sean?
That's the banana.
Sean, you ain't at the banana. Your ass at the banana around the corner. Hey, y'all, later on tonight, about 9 o'clock, the feature dance at the Habana Inn gonna be Bro Sean Everson. He gonna be dancing with a rock star. Yeah, rock star,
I didn't catch him breaking up fights and shit.
Oh yeah.
Tonight.
Now, hey Sean, you be safe out there. I know you gonna be at work later on and stuff like that. So that's all real. Shout out to my bro Rockstar Sean, man. Like I said, everybody been supporting everybody support Telly, everybody to support Ray, everybody to support Ethan, man. We here, I had to get everybody in, man. There's supposed to be more of us, but like I said, hey, 4 of us made it happen, you know what I'm saying? So
we went over good today.
Yeah.
So thank you all for tuning in, and you all enjoy your weekend. Also, not just enjoy your weekend, be safe and violence free.
Violence free.
And next week when we tune in, we hopefully get a good idea of what you all did this weekend or even then.
Yeah, so we can recap that. Yeah. If y'all go out to the fair, y'all make sure y'all be safe and don't try to spend all your damn money.
Nothing. I want to know who got beat down. I want to know who came up, who fell out, who got beat down, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to know who had a muscle spasm. Whatever, if you bruise your pinky toe, let us know.
Exactly. We gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it,
After we make sure you all right.
Yeah, we gonna wait till y'all right before we start bagging on your ass and shit like that, you know what I mean? So, like I said,
what do you say? That nice group. Right on.
Sean, you gotta get up here next week, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to have the same people up here and get Sean Everson and a few other people. Hey, Sean, you ain't got no excuse. So next week, Roll Raise, matter of fact, Ethan right down the street. Sean, you ain't got no excuse. Next week, we're gonna get Telly here. Telly get free. She got 15 jobs, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get her here, you know what I'm saying? We got a teleporter here, we gonna get her here, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get Sean here, you ain't got no excuse. Ethan right down the street, Bro Ray said he can come pick you up, have a few more people here, hopefully get Rebecca here, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But we got the log out, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with us though, man. Like I said, y'all know like Russell Simmons said, God bless you. Good night.
Yes,
we out.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah. But Russell Simmons, you come out of hiding too, love.
Yeah, him too.
I know you did it.
You did it, Russell.
My non-technical ass, I don't even know how to end the show. Nah, you did not, guys. We did it. God, right, boy. See, lucky I can go sleep on y'all ass.